What's up, Show Nation? It's Movie with Movie Gaming TV, and today we are going to talk patch 104 notes for MLB The Show 17. This is a huge patch. Hopefully this patch will make a lot of people happy. Be sure to leave down in the comments below how the patch has been working out for you, but let's get right into what they patched. Online gameplay fixed several issues causing users to soft lock, freeze, or get stuck in certain situations, both on the field and in the pause menu or bullpen screens. Improvements made to the catcher's blocking ability, including the prevention of balls traveling through the player. Various general gameplay and transition improvements. Offline and online gameplay. Adjustments made to limit the power on opposite field home runs as well as inside-outside swing types. UI and OSD. Franchise in-game ticker stat tracking. Corrected batter walk-up stats in the postseason. Fixed several instances of incorrect team or division logos appearing. Prevented slide-outs and defensive shift menus from overlapping. Added miles per hour and pitch info to the score bar in CPU versus CPU games. Adjustments to pre-game lineup screens. Completed programs no longer incorrectly display feed me icons. Now let's talk about stadiums. Corrected the foul pole areas in Boston and Cincinnati to improve play calling scoring. Swapped the home and away Miami bullpens. Fixed new Wrigley Field LED boards to display pitcher win-loss records. New York Mets 7-line army now appears in season franchise game modes. Citi Field's grass anomaly down the right field line has been fixed. Corrected Houston and Old Miami distance markers on the home run walls. Adjusted the bullpen camera in multiple stadiums to prevent clipping issues. Graphical corrections and improvements to Old Miami concourse areas and Wagon Man warning track. Let's talk about the universal profile. Previously unattainable icons will now unlock correctly. The level up animation no longer remains on screen while redeeming missions. Miscellaneous Diamond Dynasty created player stack tracking and ritual item boosts now function correctly. Various Road to the Show manager interaction and player progression fixes. Road to the Show and franchise mode adjustments we made to correct issues that were preventing some users from progressing naturally. Fixed an issue where the CPU would pull starting pitchers with low pitch counts. Fixed an issue where songs put into sounds of the show would not save correctly. Corrected arm action and animations for many pitchers including Clayton Kershaw, Tom Seaver, Michael Wacha, and others. Audio adjustments to commentary, Road to the Show milestones, public address announcer, and overall sound effects. Addressed many consumer reported crashes. Thank you for those reports. Various other minor bug fixes and adjustments made throughout the game. So there is all of your patch notes, guys. It sounds like they really addressed the freezing. They really listened to a lot of people's feedback, which is awesome as well. I'm really happy about, obviously, freezing and gameplay being fixed. Apparently, the catcher's blocking ability. I saw a lot of videos on Twitter of that happening, so it's great that got fixed. One of the things that I know we can give a lot of credit to with Cardinal Bird talking to the devs was adjustments made to limit the power on opposite field home runs as well as inside outside swing types, which is awesome. It's good that they fixed some of this pitching stuff with glitchy pitching animations for Kershaw, Seaver, and Wacha. So I'm very happy with the patch. It's going to hopefully what they said in the patch will show in the game that we play. We'll definitely find out throughout the day and throughout the lifetime of the game if this all worked. I'm hoping that it did. If you guys want to see how to get to this screen, if you want to read this for yourself, you can always pause the video at certain points or re-watch the video, but here's a little tip. Go to the actual game itself hit the options or the start button and then go over to update history. And shout out to MLB The Show for giving us a very detailed patch notes. That's awesome. You gotta love when they give you detailed patch notes immediately. It's way worse when they release them like 12 hours later. Like, I love that they told us exactly what we were downloading in the update. So very good to MLB The Show on that. So hopefully this patch will really improve the game, because everyone was getting super frustrated with freezes. As far as the servers go, pretty much the research that I could do in the servers is the only way that the servers could get better would be for them to buy more server space. There's only so much server space, and the game's been super popular. I've seen YouTubers that don't even usually do MLB The Show have been venturing in. Like, a lot of new people have been venturing in, you know, with Griffey on the cover and everything. So the servers have been a problem. And also, shout out to Axel Way. I think he found out only 2 people work on the servers for San Diego Studios. So can you imagine 2 people? I'm not saying that an apology for them, but can you imagine 2 people working on a server for hundreds of thousands of people? It's pretty insane. So maybe they'll need to hire some more staff, and also hiring or getting more server space would be good. But this patch should be very, very helpful, because there was definitely some game code that was causing things to freeze as well, you know. So these are the patch notes. What do you guys think of the patch notes? Do you think that they did a good job? Do you think that they need to do more still? And put that down in the comments below so we can try to pass that along to the developers. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day out there, and have a good one, Show Nation. Peace.